Hello there, and thank you for coming back. In today's lesson, we're talking about a book that's been a game changer for many, The Psychology of Money. Imagine that money is a massive obstacle, and that psychology is the reliable map that provides us with the means to travel through it. In this article, we will show that gaining an understanding of the psychology behind money is not only fascinating, but it can also be a game changer for your wallet. In light of this, grab your go-to snack, get yourself comfortable, and get ready to discover some truths that will blow your mind. Real-life example. Let's take a look at a real-life example of how understanding the principles from the psychology of money can lead to wealth. Meet Sarah, a 30-year-old professional who decided to take control of her finances after reading the book. Before reading the book, Sarah was living paycheck to paycheck, constantly stressed about money and unsure about how to build wealth. But after diving into the psychology behind money, she realized that she needed to change her mindset and approach to finances. Sarah started by creating a budget and cutting back on unnecessary expenses. She automated her savings and investment contributions, making it easier to stick to her financial plan. She also diversified her investment portfolio and focused on long-term growth rather than chasing short-term gains. Over time, Sarah's patience and discipline paid off. She watched her savings grow steadily, taking advantage of market opportunities along the way. By the time she reached her 40s, Sarah had built a substantial nest egg and was well on her way to achieving financial independence. Sarah's story is just one example of how understanding the psychology of money can lead to real-world results. By applying the principles outlined in the book, she was able to take control of her finances, build wealth, and create a brighter financial future for herself. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed or unsure about your finances, remember that it's never too late to make a change. With the right mindset and a willingness to learn, you too can achieve financial success. Segment 1. The power of psychology. The first thing we should do is look at why we spend our money the way we do. It's true that our brains aren't always the best at making smart decisions about money. Our emotions, like being scared or wanting more, can take over and lead us in bad ways many times. Think about what would happen if your brain was a car and sometimes let your feelings drive instead of your logic. Being on a car trip with a friend who can't read a map is dangerous. You could get lost. Let's look at this brain money link in more detail and see how it can help us get to better financial places. Segment 2. The importance of mindset. Now, let's talk about something very important, how we think about money. Think about it this way. Imagine yourself on your way to getting rich. What you think about is like a map that shows you the way. The psychology of money shows us how important it is to have the right frame of mind. It's not about trying to get quick wins or trick the market. It's all about playing the long game. That means you have to be patient, follow through with your plans, and fight the urge to decide right away. Putting down seeds and watching them grow into big oak trees takes time. Slow and steady wins the race. Now, let's talk about how this way of thinking can help you get ahead financially. Segment 3. The role of behavior. Behavior plays a huge role in how we manage our money. Understanding your own behavioral biases, like loss aversion and overconfidence, can help you avoid common pitfalls. By recognizing these patterns, you can make more informed decisions and, ultimately, grow your wealth. Segment 4. The myth of predictability. In the world of investing, there's a common misconception that you can predict the future. But the truth is, nobody has a crystal ball. Markets are unpredictable, and trying to time the market is a losing game. Instead, focus on building a diversified portfolio and staying invested for the long haul. Segment 5. The power of compounding. Albert Einstein once called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world, and for good reason. Compound interest allows your money to grow exponentially over time. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to compound and grow. Segment 6. The importance of saving. Saving money might not sound glamorous, but it's the foundation of building wealth. By spending less than you earn and saving consistently, you can build a financial cushion and take advantage of investment opportunities when they arise. Segment 7. The value of frugality. Frugality is all about being intentional with your spending. It's not about being cheap, but rather prioritizing what truly matters to you. By cutting back on unnecessary expenses, you can free up more money to invest in your future. Segment 8. The power of automating. One of the easiest ways to save and invest is by automating your finances. Set up automatic transfers to your savings and investment accounts so you're less tempted to spend money impulsively. Automating your finances takes the guesswork out of saving and helps you stay on track towards your financial goals. Segment 9. The importance of risk management. Investing always comes with some level of risk, but by diversifying your portfolio and regularly rebalancing, you can manage that risk more effectively. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your investments across different asset classes to protect yourself from market fluctuations. Segment 10. The impact of fees. Fees might seem like small expenses, but over time, they can eat away at your investment returns. Be mindful of the fees you're paying on your investments and look for low-cost options whenever possible. Every dollar you save on fees is another dollar that can compound and grow over time. Segment 11. The importance of flexibility. Life is unpredictable, and your financial plan should be flexible enough to adapt to changing circumstances. Build an emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses and have a plan in place for major life events, like buying a house or starting a family. Segment 12. The psychology of success. Success in investing isn't just about picking the right stocks or timing the market. It's also about having the right mindset and sticking to your plan, even when things get tough. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent and staying focused on your long-term goals. Segment 13. The power of patience. Patience is a virtue when it comes to investing. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is wealth. Stay patient, stay disciplined, and trust in the power of compounding to work its magic over time. Segment 14. The journey to wealth. Building wealth is a journey, not a sprint. It takes time, dedication, and a willingness to learn from your mistakes. But by understanding the psychology behind money and adopting the right mindset, you can set yourself up for success in the long run. Segment 15. Take action. So, what are you waiting for? Start applying these principles to your own financial life today. Whether you're just starting out or already on your way to building wealth, there's always room to learn and grow. Remember, it's never too late to take control of your financial future. Conclusion. And with that, we come to the end of today's meeting. The complexities of money psychology have been understood, and the keys to achieving financial success have been uncovered. We have covered a lot of land. However, this is hardly the climax of our journey. In the event that you found this video to be informative and would like to delve more into the fields of psychology and finance, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated on all our latest insights and discoveries. Watching out for another episodes on this series of financial books that will change your life. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, happy learning and happy investing.